Yep, 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 yep. Yep. What's up, y'all? Tell Like It Is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into the situation, man. When it comes down to Elon Musk, at the inauguration, got up there, and people are kind of like low key picking and choosing about this particular situation as far as whether they want to talk about it or not, or whether they want to put criticism to anything or turn a blind eye to it. So it's just kind of funny to me at the end of the day that there's no pressure being put on Elon Musk to describe why he would do something like that. But anyway, shout out to this dude though, man. I've seen a lot of his tweets, seen a few of his videos as well. But shout out to him. You know what I mean? I used to think dude was like a ultra conservative type of dude, but he's been awakening to the trick that a lot of us fall in with politics. And that meaning that like for instance, like a motherfucker could be conservative, right? So you get all the people from the conservative side, they loving you, and then the minute you call out something that they're doing that's detrimental to, the American people, then all of a sudden, these people they kind of turn on you low key, you know what I mean, or they kind of just make it seem like, like oh, it ain't that big of a deal, this, that, and the third. But if it was the Democrats doing some shit like that, they would be all over that, loving your videos, liking your videos, wanting to donate and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just going to read this off real quick. It says, the reaction to this arm gesture is annoying because, one, 99% of right-wingers defending him would absolutely be saying the opposite if a Democrat did it or a Republican they despise. And that's absolutely one. I can only imagine if Hillary Clinton took her ass up there and did some shit. Now, for those that didn't see the video, he kind of was congratulating, he was happy about the situation, and he said, my heart goes out to all of you. Just a weird gesture that he did, and I didn't understand it, but Elon Musk is a weirdo. I keep telling y'all that, man. Dude is a weirdo. I don't think this dude, I don't know. The nigga just mad awkward at the end of the day, and I don't believe that nigga real. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. But anyway, Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Elon Musk might be real, you know what I'm saying? He might be a real human, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, like I said, this is a Democrat doing some, if this was Kamala Harris or Joe Biden doing some kind of weird shit like this where it looks like a Nazi salute or something, they would be frying his ass all over X, all over BitChute, all over goddamn YouTube. They would be absolutely destroying and dismantling Joe Biden or Kamala Harris if they got caught dead doing some shit like that. We all know what happened with Kyrie Irving. All the nigga did was tweet out a book and they was flaming his ass. Even Kanye West flaming his ass. And all Kanye said was, hey, look, all these people running Hollywood and the lawyers and all kind of shit. Oh, Kanye wrong for that. He anti-Semitic. But y'all letting Elon Musk get up there and low key, it looked like that's what the nigga was doing, talking about my heart goes out to all. It's a way he could have went and did that, but he did it in a way where it does look like he was doing a Nazi salute. So it's like, what y'all gonna do? And that's what I'm saying. Trump need to get rid of Elon Musk, bro. He's becoming too much of a problem, bro. He's too much of a problem for you to have to answer behind a nigga that's not even the president, dog. I'm standing on this shit. I think Trump need to get rid of dude. He could be an advisor or some shit like that. But Elon be doing too much shit that you don't want that man on your cabin, man. You don't. He could be working with somebody, or if he wants to work directly with Elon, then that's something different. But to have this dude, he's too weird, and he's always going to do some weird shit that you going to have to answer for, Trump. And you ain't got time to be answering about dumb shit Elon Musk because he's awkward as fuck out here doing. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal take on this shit. All right, so let's go to the second thing. Democrats complaining would say the opposite if it was their own guy. Now, what's weird about this is I don't see a lot of Democratic channels, or I don't have a lot of shit floating through my feed on X about, oh, Elon Musk must be anti-Semitic. He got an answer for that Nazi salute he went up there and did. I don't see the regular mainstream MSNBC, CNN, all of that shit talking crazy about Elon jumping on his ass. At least it's not flying through my timeline. I'll tell you that shit right now. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen them address it. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, that's kind of strange, all right? Kind of strange at the end of the day. Now, if I'm wrong, y'all hit me in the comment section with it. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen it, all right? Number 3, he says Ben Shapiro types defending him are only doing so because he caved to their demands and plays ball. Now, y'all know what Ben Shapiro is. It's no secret what Ben Shapiro is. He's an elitist. If you want to call somebody a white supremacist, that's Ben Shapiro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. That's the definition of a motherfucking white supremacist, in my personal opinion. Yeah, because, guys, listen. Guys, it's like this. I think that, Americans should actually work. I think 75 is just a cop-out for people to stop working. People in their 70s are still very healthy, and you can still put these people on the workforce. Why are we paying our tax dollars for these grandpas and grandmas to have an easy way of living from 70 plus on? They should work until they're in the grave. Because see, I never worked a job a day in my life. I never been in the fields a day in my life. I've been pampered and spoiled my entire life. Tell it like it is, TV. One thing about him, he tells it like it is. And so I never had a job and never understood how it is to actually, work and do physical labor. So maybe that's why I'm a little insensitive about the retirement thing. But listen, I could do my job sitting behind a computer screen with cameras and a microphone. I could do this until I'm about 100 years. I could do this until I literally die. Okay? And, but see, that's my occupation. When you guys out there in the working fields and nurses, doctors, and construction workers, you guys should be out there working until you're in the grave. All this stuff about retirement and having a pension to be able to just lay back and live the rest of your life on, I think that's very unfair at the end of the day to my tax dollars. No, not unfair to America and to society of the debt and not the debt, but all the hard work that you have put in your whole life. No, I think it's a problem for our tax dollars. And y'all don't deserve me to be out here spending tax dollars on people's retirements. I just don't like the idea of that. Okay? And Trump's gonna come in here. Trump's gonna make everything great again. And maybe I won't be complaining about people complaining retiring at 70, 75. I might go down 5 years if the studies come through and Daddy Trump, and Daddy Trump gives me the word that, it's okay, and gives me a talking to about some of my talking points when it comes down to retirement, okay? And, I just want to say this before I end my little dialogue. I just want to tell like it is TV, he's a fucking asshole, and I do not sound like that telling like it is TV. I do not sound like that. Telling this TV, you're going to be a worker for the rest of your life, okay? And if I can, I'm going to make your life a living hell, okay? Making fun of how I sound, all right? And you're not good at it, telling this. You're not talented enough to sound like Ben Shapiro. You're not. You don't have more money than me. You don't have more success when it comes down to YouTube than me. I do better numbers than you. I have more subscribers than you.
I'm on more platforms than you, Tailgaters TV, okay? So while you're over there talking shit about me, okay, just look yourself in the mirror, Tailgaters TV.
Ah, hey, Ben Shapiro, I just want to let you know, fam, you always going to be a lame. I just want to let you know that. You always going to be a lame, fam. Always going, once a lame, always a lame, all right? So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I just want to call this out real quick with Elon Musk because, you know, I do think that's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's some bullshit why ain't nobody jumping on his ass, all right? Because I'm telling you right now, if a nigga get up there and do some shit that's, you know, even somewhat deemed to be, you know, being anti-Semitic, they making niggas tap out. Like, nigga, you better say uncle, nigga. Yeah, I just wanted to say I ain't even mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? They be out here, when it come to niggas and shit, they making niggas tap out and say uncle and shit. Yeah, hold on, let me tap out real quick. Yeah, I ain't mean that shit. If I disrespected or said anything that was kind of anti-Semitic, my bad on that. I ain't even mean all that. Know what I'm saying? Can I get my record deal back? I can get my record deal back. Can I get my endorsements back now? I can get all that back? All right, yeah, I just wanted to clear that up, you know, and make sure that we all good. You know, I ain't got no hate for Jewish people or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just was, you know, I just retweeted something that was said in the song, and, you know, I didn't know that offended you guys. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, why would they let that go on the record and be played out? I just retweeted a couple lyrics. And, you know, it seemed like it upset you guys, but it wasn't nothing bad about the lyric, but because it's a word that y'all use, you know, somehow I'm anti-Semitic. But, you know, like I said, you know, I got 1,000 lashes. I got 1,000 lashes, and I'm back to apologize. You know what I'm saying? They making niggas say uncle and tap out. Elon Musk ain't got an answer for none of this shit. So I just think that shit is hypocritical as fuck from the mainstream media and from them people as well. Why you ain't making Elon Musk say uncle and tap out or explain that shit? Elon Musk, they ain't even putting pressure on Elon Musk to even make his ass explain this shit. That's my thing about it. At least make the nigga get out here and explain that shit like y'all would do some nigga. Y'all gonna make a nigga tap out and say uncle and shit. Elon Musk, he ain't got to jump on no platform. He ain't got to get up here and retweet about what the fuck, what he really meant, but it's little, my heart goes out to all, or AKA Nazi salute and shit like that. He ain't got to say nothing. Y'all just going to let the man go scot-free. That's some bullshit. I'm going to say this to the community at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all running around here, everything anti-Semitic, and y'all jumping on a nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Even if a nigga ain't meaning to be disrespectful or meaning to be anti-Semitic. Hell, not even being anti-Semitic. Everything to y'all is anti-Semitic. So at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna make this nigga get out here and tap out and say uncle? Y'all ain't gonna make him do that? You know what I'm saying? Then y'all opening Pandora's box. That's all I'm saying when y'all doing shit like that. The world is what we you know, niggas is more paying attention and catching on to shit and actually watching y'all out here. I hope y'all understand that shit. Make this nigga get out here and at least explain this shit. Know what I'm saying? At least explain. Look, we tap on these niggas' heads. Elon, you gotta get the same smoke. Know what I'm saying? I know Trump your boy and all that, but yeah, you gotta get the same smoke, dog. Because if we don't do that, then motherfuckers gonna be looking at us next time we jump on a nigga ass, and even if he deemed to be disrespectful or deemed not to be disrespectful at the end of the day, you know, we can't just jump on a nigga ass like that no more. If we ain't jump on your ass and make you explain this shit that you went up here and did during the inauguration. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let me finish reading this dude's shit, and I'm pretty much done with it. But anyway, he says, almost everyone in this world is fake and completely predictable. Politically wise, yes. I won't say everyone in the world is fake, but there's a lot of fake-ass people in this world. So I do agree with that to a certain degree. Completely predictable. Everybody's not predictable, but when you're a Democrat or you're a hardcore motherfucking Republican, yes, that is, when you're in this political game of talking politics, yeah, it's completely predictable. Completely. You already know what the left going to say, and they're going to ride with the left no matter what. You already know what the far right going to say, and they're going to ride with the far right no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. He says, there is no reason to even listen to most of these people because their word means nothing, and their outrage is dependent on their agenda and social connections. I absolutely agree with that, man. Absolutely 100% agree with that. He say there are few people who would be honest about their actual opinion despite who was doing it. It's performative theater on all sides. And like I said, I've been saying this for a while. A lot of this shit be political theater. That's why I've been telling y'all, especially when it comes down to Trump getting back in office, y'all niggas protect y'all energy, dog. Do not be having yourself so invested into what the fuck these niggas is out here pumping through the media. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn to cipher through a lot of this shit at the end of the day. I just seen some shit about a school shooting and shit like that. Y'all already know, like, come on, man. Y'all already know what type of time this shit is about to be on. I'm not giving my energy to none of this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? If it don't affect me in my everyday life, I don't give a fuck about it. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I can get up here and do a video about the Nashville shooting, and I can get up here and break everything down. It's probably a Democratic motherfucking mayor. It's definitely has something to do. They're going to be talking gun control. This motherfucker's going to have some kind of gun that was an assault rifle. It's always some shit, though. You know what I'm saying? It's always some shit, and it's always in these Democratic because they want the situation to be hell on earth with Donald Trump. And that's why I've been told y'all in 2016, I'm going to told y'all during the election, the election year in 2020, and I'm going to tell y'all niggas now, again, protect y'all energy when it comes down to the shit that you watching and what you're taking in by the media. You got to take the media like a grain of salt. You can't pull all that shit in and believe it. You can't do it, dog. You can't do it. Because other than that, you're going to be bugged the fuck out, and you're going to think everything that's going on and the world is coming to an end. We're going to World War III. And just, you know, you're going to crash out. You're going to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, protect your energy at all times like a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? You know, like the referee tell a fighter right before they get ready to fight, I don't want to know anything below here is below the belt. Now, I want you fighters to have a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Let's get it on. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all niggas need to be treating this Trump run at the end of the day. You need to be protecting your energy at all times because the Democrats is going to be doing shit, the stage certain things for agendas and wanting to push this shit. You're going to hear gun control come back up. You're going to hear a lot of these different things. You're going to see situations where the police do shit to niggas and they kill a nigga and shit, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? Because some of that shit do be, I think it be staged, allegedly, you know what I'm saying? But if it is not, you know, it's definitely some form of a sacrifice at the end of the day. And they love to sacrifice niggas, dog. That's just what it is. If these situations do be real, all right? Pertaining to the police and niggas, all right? So at the end of the day, like I said, man, just protect y'all energy out here. I'm only doing this video because I definitely wanted to call out the hypocrisy from both sides, from Democrat and Republican. You know what I'm saying? Elon, I'm not letting Elon off the Musk for shit. I'm staying on Elon. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas right now, I'm staying on this weird ass nigga. I'm staying on him. I'm standing on him straight up and down. I'm standing on Elon. Now listen, there's some things with Elon I agree with. But like I said, he's too far out there for me though. It's not my cup of tea. This nigga wanna put chips and shit in niggas' brains and shit and make niggas live forever and all type of weird ass shit. Like, bruh, when it's your time to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga trying to be God on earth and shit. Like, nigga, you know what I mean? Nigga out here trying to race to another planet and shit. Like, nigga, y'all niggas out here trying to build the Tower of Babel and shit, trying to get up in the sky and fight God and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm not condoning no shit like that, dog. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I'm not trying to live forever. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal take on that. I don't need a nigga to download my consciousness and shit. I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually cool on that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta go, let my soul go. You know what I'm saying? Don't have me in this motherfucker forever, dog. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. When it's my time to check out. check out. I'm going to check out. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check out and deal with my judgment with the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't meant to be here forever. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. I ain't going to live reckless neither, but I know that I'm born to die. That's it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I'm promising this goddamn world is to motherfucking be born, and I'm promised to die. Straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? That's the two things in this world you know you gonna get, as far as the human goes. So even anything that's living at the end of the day is gonna live to die. Nothing stays alive forever. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my whole thing with Elon. Elon is too much technology. And this is the kind of shit that we watch movies about, iRobots, where AI is taking over the world and shit like that. You know what I mean? And niggas like Elon, they are kind of on that kind of wave where they're like, yeah, we need to have technology sophisticated enough that we can have robots doing this and robots doing that. Like, nah, nigga, y'all doing too much. We need to have self-driving cars and self-driving airplanes and shit like that. Like, nah, dog, I'm all set. You know what I'm saying? All set with that. We need to have Robo-Dog and Robo-Cop instead of the police, because y'all complain about the humans killing police. So now we need to, and this is why y'all can't buy y'all energy into niggas getting killed by the police or the police being looked at as some kind of criminal figure at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Even though, you know, a lot of police is corrupt, we're not going to sit up there, we're not going to not acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? But they want y'all to be so frantic with the police, so therefore they like, when they come through with the switcheroo, like, we find everybody from the police station. And we got RoboCop out here, nigga. We got RoboCop. Motherfuckers is gonna be accepting to it because they're gonna be in their mind to be like, oh, well, you know, look, man, you know, people, you know, cops been having bad judgment, killing people, shooting people, this, that, and the third. And it's like, well, you know, at least with some of these cops, they might let people off this, that, and the third. Or fucking robot is not letting you off shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. They ain't got no feelings for nothing. Oh, you've been working all day, or you've been speeding on the way to the house because your something burning in your house, or your mama having a stroke and shit on the goddamn living room floor. They ain't got no sympathy for that. They gonna hold your ass up, and they gonna motherfucker write your ass this ticket, or boot your car, repo your car, all type of shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? So these robots ain't gonna have no sympathy for niggas. That's why I'm big on too much technology is a problem, and I'm gonna stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't agree with that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm keeping my eye out, and I'm standing on Elon Musk. It's not that I hate Elon Musk. I don't know that man. He might be cool. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk might be a cool dude I could chill with, pop a beer with. Elon Musk be smoking that weed. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on the Joe Rogan. He hit that herb now. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk hit that weed. So shout out to Elon. You know what I'm saying? I probably hit an L with Elon. You know what I'm saying? But just certain shit, I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be either deeper explained to me, or, like I said, I just can't fuck with it. And that's fine, because everybody's not going to agree with everything that everybody does, right? There's things that people don't agree with, Tell Like It Is TV, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely fine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own opinions. Everybody has their own way of thought. But the one thing that nobody can debate is the fucking truth. That's the one thing that nobody can debate, is the truth. All right? So you know it is what it is. But anyway, shout out to Elon Musk. I'll be on his helmet, and I'll be standing on his ass at the end of the day. But shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some things I do agree with, and there's some things that he has done that I do agree with. But the dude just be, like I said, that technology shit and all this, some of this shit he been out here saying before and shit, like, some shit I can't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't rock with it. So you know it is what it is. But anyway, Tell Like It Is TV, man. Shout out to day one. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to donate. The links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. Anyway, Tell Like It Is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.